Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day look. I'm going to do a more subtle look, and then eventually I'll be uploading another video that's a little bit darker look. But for now, this one is for if you don't want to go too far and dramatic with your look, you just want to be a nice subtle Valentine's Day look, then this one's for you. So I definitely had to refilm this intro while editing because the first one did not come out correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my normal face makeup. So the first thing I'm using is this NYX Hydra Touch primer. I always use this. I absolutely love this stuff. It's not morning, but I am going to use the Hard Candy Coconut Water Stick. It's a primer. I normally only use this in the morning, but my eyes, I am kind of tired, so it never hurts to kind of waken your eyes up a little bit. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover RX. I am just going to put a little bit of that on my skin as well. I know, like 3 different primers in one, but the NYX one I really use for like moisturizer because it's really, really good for that. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge. It's really dirty. I need to get a new one, but it's clean. It's just stained, so I need to eventually buy a new one of those or order a beauty blender because I haven't used a beauty blender in a while. I just keep forgetting to order one. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape foundation, and this is the hydrating one in the shade light medium sand. Could not spit that out. Okay, so we're just going to a little bit everywhere on our face. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. I'm just going to put that under my eyes. Wow, I feel like a lot came off. A lot more came off of that than I expected. So now I'm just going to take some of my favorite setting powder, which is the Wet n Wild mattifying powder, and it's just Mad About You. I'm going to just dip my Too Faced Mr. Right powder brush in here and just apply that on and under my eyes where I put that concealer, and then a little bit on my neck where my foundation is, and my cheeks. Pretty much I put my powder everywhere but my forehead and my nose because they're my really dry spots. So for contouring, I'm going to use Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use my Sephora brush. It is 45 Multitasker complexion brush, and just dip into these first 2 colors. And then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I love the packaging, it's just so pretty. It's in the shade Tawny, and it just looks so pretty and perfect. I love it. For that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe R2 bronzer brush, and I'm just going to dip that in there. Then I'm going to go in with this big Velvet Luxe 307 brush, and it's by It Cosmetics, and I'm just going to blend it out. So now I'm going to go into the eye look. I'm going to go into the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This seriously is the most amazing palette for Valentine's Day looks. I'm not even kidding you. I'm going to use my Too Faced Berry one to do this. So I am applying some MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre to my lids. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Blonde Fresco. It's going to be the shade right here, right here, which is Blonde Fresco. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm just going to use this brush by the Vintage Cosmetic Company, and it says step 2 for shadow. That's all it says on it, so I'm not really sure if it has a number. So I'm just going to get that on my brush and use that on my lids. So my mirror apparently is still covered on my Anastasia palette. I don't know why. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this one again. And I'm just going to pat that on to my lid here. So now I'm going to go in with my everyday eyeshadow brush. It's the Morphe M506 brush, and I absolutely love this thing for doing my eyeshadow looks. I have fuzzies on my sweater. So I'm going to go in with the shade Realgar. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering these names. Realgar, I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't. So I'm just going to put that on my outer corner here and blend it into my crease. Just kind of blend it a little bit there. I'm going to go in with the shade Love Letter, and that's going to be this one right here. Going to really get that into the crease as well as my outer corner. I just put it right over top that other color. So now I'm going to go in with my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. Do some circular motion blending on the ends here. Alright, and now I'm going to dip back into the MAC paint pot, and I'm going to use this little e.l.f. concealer brush and just get some all over that. And I am going to do my outer corner and just clean it up some. For the inner corner and like half the eyelid, I'm going to go into the Too Faced Tutti Frutti Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. So I am just going to use my finger and go into this shade right here, which does not have a name. So this one is called Razzle. I'm going into the shade Razzle. I'm just going to get that on my finger and just going to put that into my inner corner and onto my lid. So now for eyeliner, I'm going to use my Maybelline Define a Line like always. Curl my lashes, and then I'm going to do mascara. I'm starting to do it this way because I was seeing a lot of people saying on videos and just in general that if you do your lashes after mascara, it can pull your lashes out, which I actually have not experienced that I know of. I am going to go in here though and just clean up my edges a little bit more with this Moda brush. It's an M15 brush. So now I'm going to use my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced on my lashes. Why do I always do that? Like, it's not a successful makeup day if I have not put mascara somewhere other than my lashes. I'm going to use this Pretty Vulgar blush, and it's called Make Them Blush 18 Hush Blush. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush and using it for blush. So I'm just going to, that's a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to pat that onto my cheeks and get a little bit of color. So and now I'm going to dip my Sigma tapered highlighter F35 brush, which is my absolute favorite brush in the entire world for highlighting, and I'm going to dip it into my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter and put that all up here. Seriously, I love highlighters so much. Oh my gosh. And for my lips, I'm going to use this. It's Laqa & Co. Laqa & Co. on my lips. And I'm just going to put a teeny tiny bit. Get some color, but not a lot. Alright, so that is the end of my video. I really hope you all enjoyed the Valentine's Day look. Here is the final look. Don't forget to comment down below what your plans are for Valentine's Day, even if they're sitting at home and chilling with some Netflix and just having a night to yourself. Nothing wrong with that at all. That sounds like a perfect day. Go out and get yourself some chocolate and, you know, those like chocolate roses, because real flowers are good and they smell good, but it's even better when you can eat them. And let me know what your Netflix show or movie that you're going to be watching is, because I absolutely love Netflix and I've been looking for something in between my Vampire Diary binge watching. So again, make sure to comment what your Valentine's Day plans are, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because more videos are coming your way soon. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye!